Welcome into my Cannon Kitchen today, y'all. I'm down in here just experimenting a little bit. This is John's grandmother's fruit salad. If you look online or in any church cookbook here in the South and maybe other places, it's under Louisiana fruit salad. And it's so good. I love it because you can make it and you don't have to have all fresh fruit that you're sectioning out and cutting. So everybody's not waiting on the fruit salad to get made, and that's where I love it. And of course it's nostalgic because we grew up eating it, all of us. We call it Louisiana fruit salad, but I want to know what state you live in and have you ever had it, because we tend to love to claim things as our own, don't we? I know, I don't know why that is, but we do. But you can take this recipe and make it your own. And speaking of that, I have been honored to cook diabetic friendly, no sugar sides for the holidays. And so we're going to turn this little fruit salad into a sugar-free fruit salad that is still very delicious. I have a friend, a sweet friend, and she has a diabetes clinic, one in Ruston and one in West Monroe, Miss Ashley. And so she has honored me to try to, this is Diabetes Awareness Month. And do you know that so many of us live with it and literally don't know we have it? So we do need to find out, be aware, right? I know. So anyway, I'm going to go cook and do a little demonstration there this week. And this is one of the things I'm going to serve. So y'all are in here experimenting with me. I'm going to let y'all know if it tastes just as good as Mama Sion's. Pineapple chunks and 100% pineapple juice, no sugar added. This is a 20-ounce can, okay? And as y'all see, I'm draining it. And I'm going to use, because it's a classic vintage recipe, I'm going to use a classic vintage punch bowl. Yes, I am. So going into that, I'm also going to drain. I love all these cans that you can just open with the tab. It's fabulous, isn't it? This is a 15-ounce can of mandarin oranges, drained as well. And y'all, that juice is delicious, and John would have a fit if I threw it away. He will drink every bit of that. Yes, he will. So drain it as well. I'm going to sit and let this drain just for a moment. I'm going to get y'all right down here so you can see all the goodies I'm adding. All right, here is our drained mandarin oranges. We don't have to sit and peel and section. And I've got about 2 to 2.5 cups of frozen sliced strawberries. That's wonderful. We didn't have to prepare all those. They stay in the freezer nice and fresh for us to use whenever. If you can find a smaller bag, you just need a 23-ounce bag, okay? Now, this is where I love how unique it is. This is apple pie filling. The original recipe calls for peach pie filling, but I'm going sugar-free today, so all I could find was some sugar-free apple pie filling. So that's what we're doing today. The peach pie filling is delicious, though, if you want to stick to the original recipe. And because I don't want us to miss any of that delicious peachness, I'm going to add a pound bag of frozen peaches. Again, we did not have to work and do all that. Someone else did that for us, and they're at the peak of their freshness. Now, what is better than that? I used apple pie filling, and so to lend flavor back to that peach, I also am using sugar-free peach Jell-O. This is a 3-ounce package, and you can put a little sprinkle or you can put it all. We'll go on and try it all because y'all are tasting and testing with me today. And this is all we put for today. We can let this sit in the refrigerator overnight. Airtight though. We do need to cover it. Yum, doesn't that look good? Okay, this is where we cover it. You can put it in your refrigerator overnight. That's what I love. I've literally had the whole family here for a holiday meal, and we're still cutting up fruit for the fruit salad. So this one's perfect, right? I know, I agree. The only thing we're going to do before we serve it on the day of, we're going to slice some bananas, about 3, and add and stir those in. That way they stay nice and fresh. So I'm leaving those there because I'm going to share this tomorrow. We are working at church. We are building a Jerusalem city and a market and a manger and the whole 9 yards, right? Yes, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to cover it, put it in my fridge, and I'm going to add my bananas before I take it tomorrow. But we must give this a try. And y'all, of course, if there's something you don't like, you can omit. You can make it your own salad. But I love the fact you saw we didn't have to do any slicing. And you know how quick it is to slice bananas right before you eat, right? I know. So, let's taste. This tastes just as good as the one with sugar. Honestly it does, y'all. Oh, I just want to hand y'all some. Oh, I do. Y'all, I've got to tell you before I take another bite, for Christmas, you know it's Jesus' birthday, so we always make things a little extra special. I love to toast coconut, put it on top with some toasted pecans as well, right before serving. So good, so special. And if you have any left over and you have a pound cake, say, or maybe an angel food cake, it's wonderful on top of that with some fresh whipped cream. Yeah. Am I getting y'all in the mood for the holidays? Well, y'all, speaking of that, y'all have asked me to make a Christmas punch. I made an Easter punch. Yes, I did. And it's a classic vintage one as well. So, yes, I'll be glad to make a Christmas punch. And I'm even looking, I love to do Thanksgiving punches, but I actually like to do it in a crock pot and make it that warm apple cider that's all seasoned with spices. Yes. Y'all, I put all the mandarin orange juice and all the pineapple juice in this cup. One of y'all sent me this a couple of years ago. It says Amy on it, and I'm going to take it up to the house. But just to drink that orange juice and that pineapple juice together tastes like punch, and it tastes like my childhood. Do y'all love punch? Y'all let me know. Let me know if you've ever seen this unique fruit salad that we like to call Louisiana fruit salad in your state and what state you live in. I will see y'all next time. I love y'all. Bye-bye.